Thank you, Madam President. When I think of my own children, I remember them holding them close in my arms and singing to them as babies, running alongside them as they are learning to ride their first two-wheelers. And now, my wife and I are blessed to have two adult children that we enjoy greatly. My own grandson, Zeke, just turned 1, and the entire world is ahead of him. His future is a blank canvas awaiting for him to paint the portrait of his life. But that is not the case for 10-year-old Anthony Avalos. Members, today I would like to adjourn in memory of Anthony, a 10-year-old boy from the 21st Senate District, which died after allegedly being tortured by his mother and her boyfriend for all accounts for most of his life, an innocent young child subjected to the worst kind of abuse. Our hearts break for Anthony, his siblings, and the relatives who loved them and tried to help. Did Anthony ever ride a bike? Play Little League? What could he have been if he'd been allowed to grow up? President? Nobel Prize winner? A ball player? Through the torture and abuse, Anthony most likely never had an opportunity to elevate his gaze to envision his bold future, and sadly, the world would never learn of Anthony's gifts or his life's purpose, which was snuffed out by an unthinkable act. There are far too many similar stories in the news. In 2014, 8-year-old Gabriel Fernandez, another resident of the 21st Senate District, died as a result of abuse by his mother and her boyfriend. A life cut short always gives one pause, but one ended by abuse by the alleged loved ones is a tragedy of unspeakable terms. My prayer for Anthony is best said in a poem by Jacques Goldman and Phil Gladstone. Fly, fly little wing, fly beyond imagining, the softest cloud, the whitest dove, upon the wind of heaven's love. Past the planets and the stars, leave this lonely world of ours, escape the sorrow and the pain, and fly again. Rest in peace, Anthony, and may God always hold you in his arms.